Yo, so this is gonna be a quick video because I originally made this video, but I ended up deleting it by accident. I'm just gonna get to the point, but this video would be about why Meruem is stronger than you think. People think this guy is weak, and they lowball him to like mountain level, and then, even though he shows feats above mountain level, I mean, let's just scale Meruem strength wise. He has like the highest physical strength in the series so far. And you can actually scale his physical strength to Killua. Now Killua, he lifts about 64 tons around the end of the Chimera Ant arc. And Meruem, he scales way above Killua, so you can only imagine how much he can lift or move. And he's less than like 10% of UP's power. So he's like less than 1/10 of a Royal Guard. And for argument's sake, let's just say UP was just using about 10% of his power. If you times Killua lifting strength, it'll be about 600 tons, just to round it up. And let's just say Meruem is like 10 to 20 times stronger than the Royal Guards. You could just times it by 10 and it'll be about 6,000 tons of force that he can generate with physical strength. Or if you times it by 20, it'll be about 12,000 tons of force that he can generate through physical strength. Of course, you can't always account real world logic to anime. This is just a suggestion. I'm not saying what I'm saying is factual. This is just consideration. So the point is, Meruem is strong as hell. Based on the calculations I came up with, he'll be able to decapitate a lot of anime characters. Let's go with speed. Easily Mach 1 or above. Durability. Let's go to that. This guy is tough as hell. He can basically take thousands of attacks. I mean thousands upon thousands of attacks at Mach velocity or more, and just only feel a little pain. That's it, just a little. Not even heavily damaged. That's like taking thousands upon thousands of attacks from maybe Flashy Flash and Speed of Sound Sonic. Just them using thousands of wind blade kits and it's not causing real damage. Or maybe just the Flash using Mach 1 punches, thousands of them, and they're not doing anything. That's what that's equivalent to. And then he took on the Zero Hand, which is extremely powerful ability. I broke that down in a previous video, so go check it out. And then he took on the nuclear bomb, and yeah, that damaged him. That made him go to near death, but he survived. And then at near death state, this guy is still a tank machine. This dude out here tanking magma, like the same thing that Akainu uses in One Piece, magma. Even the Royal Guards, they're walking on magma like ain't nothing going on, like ain't nothing happening. And then what makes the feat even more impressive is that he doesn't have Nen. I mean, he's at near death. And I actually seen a link about Meruem versus Tatsumaki. I don't believe that either of those fights would be easy, especially if you take account pre-Rose Meruem or post-Rose Meruem, especially post-Rose Meruem. Neither one of them are just gonna one-shot the guy. And I had a disagreement with Swag Kage's video about Meruem versus Madara. He just put him at mountain level, even though you can scale him past mountain level to at least multi-mountain level or mountain range. And I still agree that Madara will probably win, but I just don't think he's just going to one-shot Meruem. And I know people will be skeptical, but here's the thing. It's like this. Not everything is based on destructive force capability. You have other fighting abilities like speed, power, durability, stamina, technique, ability. All these different factors makes a difference in a fight. I can argue that his destructive power is more than just mountain level because he was just testing the ability, which is stated in the manga and in the anime. So that means that feat was casual. And to prove my point, when he got inside the palace, he released more of his power. He got even stronger. So that means he has to scale past just mountain level and destructive power. And with Meruem, everything will at least at the minimal. Even though I can make an argument that his power and everything else just raised exponentially, everything at least doubled. So his durability is already insane. So imagine if you just double it. Physical strength, insane. Double it. Even his speed. And with the feats on that, it seemed like it more than just double. Because when he used N and catch your knuckles in the Chimera Ant, all that happened in an instant. Because UP and Poof, they were still trying to come up with a plan to finesse on the situation. And Meruem, he just captured everybody in an instant. And the anime kind of claimed light, but in the manga, they kind of referred the same thing, but they say it happened in the blink of an eye. And you might as well say that's like a light speed feat. Or at the very least, it's fast. I mean, strength. Look at his physical strength. You double that, it'll be 12,000 or 24,000 tons of force. Based on considerable calculations. But the point of this video, man, people be underscoring Meruem in these little versus battles. Because I'm on the internet, I see versus battles of Meruem versus Tatsumaki, Meruem versus Zoro and Luffy, or Rob Lucci and All Might. Now I can understand Prime All Might, but some of these other battles, man, people be discrediting Meruem. I even see no links talking about Meruem versus Genos. Like, come on, that is a straight up stump. Meruem was stumped the dude. And if I would have gave him a disaster level, I would put him as a high dragon. Or potentially above dragon if we're talking about post Rose Meruem. You know, this is all I got to say. Let me know what you think. If you want to, subscribe, and I'm out. And P.S. I would love to see Seth the Programmers, Chuck the Cyber Cub, Swag Kages, all these other power scales. I would like to see their opinions and, you know, their thoughts. Because, again, I'm not saying everything I'm saying in this video is straight up facts. I'm just trying to use considerable calculations. That's it. But peace.